MLB The Show has baseball coming. Settling in now, Ken Griffey Jr. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And we are underway from Tampa as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one. Squared that one up just a little late. The 1-2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Now batting, Mike Catfish. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. And the pitch. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are two gone now. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. And a fastball here that's taken for ball two.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Calling for it, Pham. And that's the third out. Malik Smith the next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Rays, left fielder, Malik Smith.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. The 1-1 is taken for strike two.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number one. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Kevin Kiermaier. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. So 1-1 home. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and two strikes. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He'll try again, 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two. And try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now.
Batting third.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Hit back toward the mound. Gloved by Schmidt. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Striding in, Chipper Jones. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
Change of speeds is one of the hardest things that offensive players have to deal with, especially if he's got the arm action working like he does. That pitch was 19 miles an hour slower than the previous pitch.
Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Albert Pujols. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch coming, here it is. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. Gone. That one's swimming with the Rays. Now at the plate, Eddie Murray, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Eddie Murray.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Pham is after it, one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. Here comes the first pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard on the ground toward short. Robertson scoops it up. And there's out number 2. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. First pitch on its way. Back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
The pitcher, number 32.
Frank Thomas will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Here's a high pop-up. Home is under it, and that retires the side.
Now pitching.
New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call.
And leading off for the Rays, third baseman, C.J. Cron.
Here comes the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Popped him up. Murray has room in foul territory. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. At the plate, number 35, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Right side. And there are 2 away now. Striding into the box, Matt Duffy trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
Went up and out of the zone that time, but he gets a piece of it, and he'll see another pitch. And that slider must have been low. It's ball 3. Daniel Robertson would be next, looking at a fastball to end the inning. Ready for another chance, Ken Griffey Jr., as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
And he fouls this one off. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now Junior gets a hold of one to deep right. Pham going back, and it's gone as they add still another. Digging in now, Mike Catfish. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Lays off. 2-2 now.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first down. Standing in, Babe Ruth flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. Fouled away. Number 19 is over to take a look. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Up around the face. Chipper is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Number 35 will put this one away. And Trevor Hoffman, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Leading off the inning, Daniel Robertson, and they'll need him to get something going here. And that's taken for strike 1. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Now at the plate, number 19. He readies for his first plate appearance. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
The 1-2. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Number 17 will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. On the fastball to start the at-bat from Hoffman as he takes charge. 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
Popped him up. Carter is there. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Albert Pujols. MLB The Show. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Andrus has it. And there's one gone to begin the evening. Digging in, Mike Catfish. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. DeShields is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. So the bases are empty here with two gone, and here comes the Babe. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gallo is there, and that's the third out. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Delino DeShields.
First pitch of the at bat. Liner toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Up next for the Rangers, Elvis Andrus, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. Here it comes, 0-2. And now Andrus swings and misses here as they're able to set him down for the first out. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And digging in the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Is not going to get him as he swipes second. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. Here's Joey Gallo now. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. Two gone now. Ball one to start the at-bat. Here's a swing, and he loses the bat from his hands as it heads over toward the first base dugout. Looks like everyone's okay, however. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Chipper Jones.
On he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here's Albert now.
Third baseman, number 5, Albert.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. So striding in, Eddie Murray.
Batting second, the first baseman, number 33, Eddie
Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. A wind-up and the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
second baseman, Mike Smith.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. The throw will go to third, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Digging in, Gary Carter.
The catcher, number 8, Gary Carter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Chu. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with one away.
The pitcher, number 30,
Frank Thomas with look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. So coming to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard up the middle. There is Andrus. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate, Mike Catfish. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drives it out to deep right center field. Looking up is DeShields. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Ready now, Babe Ruth. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Minor gets the sign. First pitch on its way. A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Chipper Jones. This, of course, his second appearance in the inning as they've now batted around.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly.
Oh, could it be 3 in a row? Back goes DeShields. Still going back. Out of here. And how about that? Back-to-back-to-back home runs. Matt Moore, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Albert Pujols will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, but it bends just foul into the second deck. A swing, and there it goes. Forget about it. This is going to be back-to-back-to-back-to-back home runs. Digging in the switch hitter, Eddie Murray. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. So digging in now, Mike Schmidt, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First pitch on its way. Line towards center field. And he will run this one down as he pulls it in around the letters in the.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call.
Leading off for the Rangers.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. The bouncer to the left side. Pujols has it. Throw to first is in time for the first down. So next to the plate for Texas, Rougned Odor. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a high fastball for a strike. The 0-2 once more is taken. That's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Shin-Soo Choo. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And now pitch on the way. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Choo on the run. He's got it one away. Duke Snyder will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 4.
And a ball 1-0. One out, nobody on. Hard on the ground towards short. Andrus fields it cleanly on to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the third. Ready once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gallo has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Carson Smith, the right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Leading off for the Rangers, first baseman,
Swung on and missed. 1-1. Smith is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty V, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
Grounded to third. Fielded cleanly by Pujols. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Delino to Shields. First pitch coming. Here it is. Late that time for a strike. Sliders in for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Texas down to their final strike in this one. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one. And this ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon and